colder than Frosty the Snowman's dick out here. Glad to see you. I'm Sir Blasphemy. Welcome to another edition of Poetry from the Gutter? Poetry from the Snow? With Sir Blasphemy. Glad to see you today. Hope you're doing well out there. And as a reminder, as always, do not subscribe to this channel. You do not want to debase yourself, and you do not want others to know that you watch this channel. It'll completely humiliate you. But if you continue to subscribe or decide to subscribe to this channel, just to let you know we are of like minds and I appreciate you. Now, because it's cold, I'm going to get right into it with an appropriate piece of poetry today. It's known as Frosty Cave, and it'll be self-explanatory once I get this poem going. This is a poem about a gentleman who's with a lady for the first time, and he's a little bit overexcited and has control problems, and something happens that he wasn't quite expecting. Frosty Cave. This was told to me now, so I could write it. Excuse me while I fumble with these pages. It is cold out here. This was told to me by a three-legged man named Tripod. Here we are. It would be the first and my time to shine. After all, I'd practiced this moment at least 1,000 times. Our bodies were close. I held her in my grip, quite sure I was grinding a hole in her hip. It was during this time I knew things would not go my way. All this bumping and rubbing, I could already feel things starting to slip away. Professional bowlers, women in muumuus, I thought of whatever it took, trying to keep my loins from spitting the gook. Just when I thought I had control of it, she took off her clothes. Holy shit. She's calling me over. What do I do? If she keeps this up, I'll be shooting my goo. She pulled me down upon her naked splendor. I was seconds away from being deep up in her. Instead of with my hand, she did it herself. Guiding me in, I couldn't contain myself. Doing my best, 1 pump, 2 pump, 3. I wanted to be forceful, but I had to go gently. Stopping and starting, resisting the urge. Every time she clamped down, I fought off a surge. She's licking her finger now. What is she doing? I'm already having enough trouble preventing my spewing. Her wet middle finger grazed down my back. What is she doing? Is she sliding it into my crack? She is. No time to reboot, no time for sass. Next thing I knew, an ice cold finger was in my ass. I thought I would hate it, no time to debate it, but what did I discover with no way to contain it? I liked it. I've barely lasted a minute. My wife's look of disappointment and my walk of shame did nothing to deter me, nothing for me to complain. What have I discovered this day? My wife is a freak beyond compare, and I happen to like a finger in my derriere. Now you know why I married her. It's her filth that I crave, because every now and again she pushes a little frost into the cave. The moral of the story, there's nothing wrong with a little adventure. And you'll have to forgive me. When I wrote this, it was a while ago, I thought it was a first date. This was a story about a woman married to someone, so he was overexcited, obviously. Maybe it was a wedding night, I don't know. But that is Poetry from the Snow with Sir Blasphemy. I hope you're avoiding the plague out there. I hope everything is going fantastic. And remember, I'm here for you if you want to be depressed. Thanks for watching.